Yo, like, subscribe, hit the notifications bell so you be notified every time I upload. Didn't do a video today. Had some webcam problems. So right now I'm using my phone, which I should be using my phone because hey, uh, we pay thousands of dollars. You know what I'm saying? Upwards of $1,500 to $2,000 for some of these phones, and you know, uh, we're not getting our full capabilities out of them. So, cause I ain't buying another webcam. My phone actually looks okay. Shit, what the hell? I don't use it for nothing else. Anywhere it goes, let's get the plugs out the way. Up top you see PrizePicks. All right, they sponsor the channel. You can get a match up to $100, 100% up to $100 using my promo code DENZ059. You can see it at the top. Down here in the corner, you see PrizePicks. You see Props.cash, and that's my promo code FDG059. That's the tool that I'm using here on the channel. And then if you can't catch me on YouTube, Jay, catch me on YouTube Music. You can catch me on YouTube Music, man. So, there ain't no excuses. All right. Now, yeah, today was only a few games here. I had a home run parlay, and then I round robined it, but I was you know straight bets are really really important. I was just saying today's a small slate, and I'm just going. I ain't straight bet none, and I only end up going 2 or 4, but you know, I usually if I do 4, I'm at least straight betting 2 of them. And that was frustrating. It is what it is. Santander got there for me. Um, Santander hit one for me. Freddie Freeman hit one. Rizzo, I was all over Rizzo. He didn't get there. And damn, I forget who else I had on that home run ticket. But hey, you live and you learn. Arizona Diamondbacks at Pittsburgh Pirates. We're over under 7.5 in this spot. And it's Arizona Diamondbacks official play for me. Um, I took the -1.5. I took the -1.5. Um, I'm going to take the I'm going to take the 5 strikeouts in the win, and have a performance double. Thinking about taking the 6 strikeouts to the win, and so on and so forth with a strikeout ladder. Um, give you guys some numbers here. Let's go to Zach Gallen here. Props that cash, and then let's go to the strikeout props there. As you can see, his line is sitting at 6.5. He's hit this number in every game except for 3. As you can see right here, Pittsburgh, they are 10th on the season in striking out versus right hand pitching. Let's go down here, and I can filter this to right hand pitching. Uh, 5 pitches in a row. I say 6 out of the last 7 pitches came in there and hit that strikeout prop. Now, funny thing is, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of these pitches in a row, their line was 5. So Lorenzen got there 7 Ks, Gibson 5 Ks, Wells 8 Ks, Bradish 6 Ks, and Barrios 7 Ks. Okay, so and then he gave up another 5 Ks here to Bassett. So I say, hey, give me the player performance doubles, 5 Ks in the win. Then. But hey, I do like him for 6.5 or 7. The numbers are getting better in the strikeout department, worse in the strikeout department uh, uh, for um, for Pittsburgh. As you can see, versus right hand pitching. Let's go because they already 10th on the season. Let's go last 30 days. They are sitting at third the last 30 days, striking out at a 26.3% K rate. That's good for number 3. As of right now, they're sitting at 23.7 right now. All right. Filter that to the last 2 weeks. What are we going to get there? Number one at a 30%. All right. Last 2 weeks with a 280 plate appearance sample size, striking out the 30%. I didn't go back and look and see who they were, who they pitched, who they're facing, but that's a whole 7, 8, 6, 7% jump right there from a 23.7. You know, so yeah, yeah, there you have it. You know what I'm saying? So those are reasonings of why I want to go that route. All right, man. I'm making this video longer than what it's supposed to be, but it is what it is, man. You know, y'all gonna rock with me, y'all gonna roll with me, whatever. So those are and then is outs, okay? So I'm really tempted to hit this outs prop for Zach Gallen. He's hit this number in every game except for three, and then he's hit this number in 6 out of 7 games. It's 18 and a half at plus 145 right here on DraftKings. You can get it at plus 155. And I might sprinkle something on it, man. I mean, he got to go into the seventh inning and get us one out, one out, So really considering sprinkling on that. New York Yankees at Cincinnati Reds. Listen, this is a small ballpark here. This is, Great American Park. You already know. All right. You got the Yankees in there ready to come in there and tear shit up. The Reds might pop something off. I'm going back to the well for Rizzo with a home run. He's got 2 home runs versus Lively. He's 2 for 3 with 2 home runs. Judge can't talk you off of him and the rest of the crew. All right. So I'm looking for bats here. And then speaking of bats, I've been waiting for DraftKings to put up the hits, runs, and RBIs. They for the bats, they ain't brought out the bats for the Yankees yet. So this is a really, 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 a really, really, really underrated prop here. All right. So I like Rizzo from hits all the way, for a hit all the way up to a home run. And couldn't talk you off, Judge. You already know that he's self-explanatory. Yeah, 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 yeah. Chicago Cubs at Philadelphia Phillies. Another game where I expect to be runs to be put up in, but I just can't pull the trigger on betting on them, on the over or anything like that. I'll tell you one thing: two bats I like here. I like Swanson and I like um, Harper, of course. But there's some other bats. Real Mutos, the Castellanos, and Wisdom is in a really good spot. You know what I'm saying? Wisdom is a home run candidate for me today. Him and him and Harper. So Schwarber. Guys like that. All right. Um, Baltimore Orioles at Blue Jays here. I'm gonna go out on a limb and I'm gonna take the over in this one here. I expect runs to get put up in this one here. These Blue Jays can hit righties, and then vice versa. So hey, I expect 9. Give me that. Give me the over 9 in this one. Sprinkle a little something on it, and it is what it is. Atlanta Braves at Seattle Mariners at Atlanta Braves. We got over under 8.5 in this spot. We got what's this? Bryce Miller and Bryce Elder, the Bryce battle here. And one thing I'd say here is this Seattle team will strike out. They striking out like the second most or third most versus right hand pitching on the season. You know, um, um, but let me see, what is it? Second. But as of late, last 30 days, last few months, last few weeks, I mean, they've been better. All right, they've been better. Bryce Elder, he's 50% to this 5.5 line. I don't know what I'm gonna do, man. But I did do some, teasing around. It came out at a -110. It might still be there. I do like Atlanta to win this game, so I get the bats lean towards Miami. I mean, Atlanta. I looked at the pitcher props. I came over here to the pitcher prop on FanDuel. I took the 4 pitcher and props. I think it's a -111, -110 or something like that. Then I mixed that with the money line, and then bam, so that's a one. Oh, it's a 116 right now. But hey, 4Ks, the win. Couldn't talk you off of that. I do like Atlanta Braves on the money line in this game here. Favorite bats in this order is going to be Olson, Acuna, and Murphy. All right. So there you have that. Big heavy favorites. Texas Rangers here are big heavy favorites here. Minus 255. This Colorado team is not very good versus lefties. So I get a benefit of the doubt here. To Texas here. I mean, they already heavy favorites. Moneyline parlays, run line straights. I'm trying to figure out a way to back Perez some type of way, whether it's outs, whether it's K's. I don't know, but at the end of the day, I might just fall back. All right. So moneyline parlays, run line straights for me. It's Texas or nothing if I'm going there. Same thing with this Houston game. It's going to be Houston or nothing if I go this route. Moneyline parlays, run line straights. Um, if I go this route. I'm probably gonna end up leaving this game alone. We got a 9.5 total in this one. I couldn't talk you off the over either. All right. Another game where you can probably look at some hits props. You know what I'm saying? So the hits, runs, and RBIs are definitely in play in a setting like this. All you have to do is get, hits, runs, and RBIs for this Orioles game. I think they're gonna come out there hitting. I mean, uh, who did I like? Um, I don't know. I have to come back and see. That's that Austin Riley. Um, what game was I talking about? Oh yeah. Okay. So yep. I mean, you got guys like Rooker, Bregman, Altuve back. Get out of here. Altuve is back, ain't he? Or he's scheduled to be back. Oh man, I gotta look into that. Oh yeah, fuck that. One line parlays, run line straights, man. They got him right out the gate sitting at 1.5, 2.5, 2.5 for you, Alvarez and uh Dubon been on one. Yeah. So I guess, yeah. Let me get off of this here. All right. Mainline parlays, run line straights. All right. Uh Kansas City Royals at White Sox here. We got an over under 9 in this spot. Um Grinky, Grinky on the road is not, is not that, I don't know, I'm not a fan of that. You know what I'm saying? And then Kopech has been giving it up. So I ain't picking the side in this one here. I'm gonna like bats in this one too. All right. Um Perez, Salvador Perez, he's got 2 home runs versus Kopech. Grandel's got 2 home runs versus Grinky. All right. Um, Moncada, his hidden metric numbers look good for me, in this spot. So those are 3 bats that I like. I don't have a side on this one here, so um, it is what it is. Los Angeles Dodgers at St. Louis Cardinals here. Give me the Dodgers on the money line. I'm looking for them to get back. I get a pitcher lean towards the Dodgers in this spot. 2 bats that I like here. Probably going to be Will Smith. Probably going to be my first for a home run candidate if he's in the lineup. And then Mookie Betts. Both of these guys got good numbers. If you want a heat check, Freddie Freeman or Muncy or somebody like that, be my guest. All right. And then, tell you the truth, these last 3 games I didn't look into too much, man. It's probably the cutoff for me right here. Outside of Boston and San Diego Padres, I did look at a few bats there, like the righties for Boston. Particularly what's the kid's name? Turner, and then Tatis numbers look good, and then honorable mentions actually the righties, versus Boston righties versus Snell. I was looking at all of them like Turner, Ref Snyder, Kike, those guys. And then, like I said, don't be surprised if Tatis doesn't go yard here in this spot. All right. One thing I would say, backtracking, Greinke, if you just want a parlay piece and you just want to be, just being out there or something like that, He doesn't walk people that much, but he does have a walk prop sitting at over over a half. So he has to get one walk. I don't know if it went up or whatever right now, but let's see. Ooh, excuse me. Oh man, I know I went right past it. I know I went right past it. Walks, man. Walk, 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 walk. Let's see. Yeah, it's minus 260, but hey, if he gets one walk, then that cashes. So let me see. How frequently did he at least give up one walk? He doesn't walk much, but on the road, we'll see. Walks. He's walked. Hey, he's no, he's 6 of 8. No, what is he? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of 8, 6 of 9 to at least one walk there. All right. That's just a little something, okay? And I was looking at snail walks, but I ain't gonna go there. I ain't going there. All right. So that just about sums it up, guys. Peace out. Peace.